these four things are kind of like my four pillars in life, like my four things that keep me grounded and keep me humble. Nah, bro, because you're actually not the first person to actually ask that. And I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to go ahead and record because just to clear it all out in the reps and stuff. So the question is, what is GLFM? And let me just give you a quick background story of it. I remember graduating high school and I remember like feeling the weight of the world coming onto me. And I felt like I was at a totally new low. Like I had so much expectations and I didn't want to fail. And I just like, oh my gosh, man. I felt like a nobody, you know? Because even after high school, I mean, I had a couple accolades and accomplishments in high school, but nothing that pushed me like, you know, to the forefront, you know what I'm saying? And so ultimately, eventually one day I was just at the gym. I was like, man, if I don't have anything, at least I have these four things. For God, love, family, and music. And eventually it just stuck, you know? And so just a quick, like, I'm gonna go in detail real quick just about what it is. So let's stay like with the G, because I don't even claim a religion. I believe in the most high, powerful being, omnipotent power. And the universal name that we all address him as, we address him as God. And so that's the name that the modern generation that I'm gonna refer to him as, even though that's not his name, or it's not even he, excuse me. And so that's what the G is, keeping the most high first and keeping good karma or good in your life, doing right, and then just having a high conscience, you know what I'm saying? But the G also isn't just for that, but it's also the G for you, that your energy, your inner God, or your energy, if you want to talk about energies and wave spectrums and frequencies and stuff. But your energy, I feel, is like kind of like your karma. And I feel the most powerful energy a human being can display or receive is love. And that goes into the L. And we all know when you love, like when you really love somebody, or when you feel loved by somebody, it's a great feeling, you know? Like it's a truly great feeling. And I feel like everybody should have that feeling. Like all a human being is just want to do is just be loved, you know? Attended to. That's really it, man. And that's what we're all really seeking in this world. And so with the love, you can combine and eventually, of course, make your own family and stuff. But me, as far as, and even I know even many others, like I didn't have a really, let me not say a dependable family, but there were certain family members in my family that I knew I couldn't depend on or were disappointments altogether. And so what I eventually did is created my own family. I recruited brothers, sisters, just people who cared about me, man. That's what I call family. So eventually from there, the M is what you bestow on the people, bestow onto the earth, bestow into the universe. For me personally, it was music, you know? But it could be, let's say it could be art, it could be sports, it could be hustling, it could be whatever you do, whatever is your craft, you know? And that you dedicate yourself to better the world, or to better the universe, or to put in reality. And so that's what the M stands for. But also music is kind of like our universal language, man. Like you can turn on like a Spanish song or a song in complete French or something. You cannot know not one word in it, but you can tell me if the song is good or not. You know what I'm saying? And so as our universal receptor, or a universal language, the energies within music, we all could communicate through that. So these four things are kind of like my four pillars in life, like my four things that keep me grounded and keep me humble. Because I got tired, and no disrespect to the OGs or other movements or other groups and such, but I got tired of seeing the money over bitches. I got tired of seeing the money over everything. And I got tired of people, especially in our generation, prioritizing the wrong things. Like, money, to me, money is a tool, but people started to make it, people is using it as a crutch now, you know what I'm saying? I hate that. I really hate that. And so, why not push this to the forefront? I don't understand with our generation, why is being kind or loving or caring such a deficit to our society, you know? Like, why can't being a good person be a trend? Why can't people, like, really treat each other the way they want to be treated? Like, I don't understand that. Maybe, I don't know, but I've always been like the weird one, you know? And so, maybe it's kind of weird just to believe that this movement here can actually get somewhere, but it's worth a shot. It's worth trying, you know? And so, that's why I keep pushing, and that's why I keep pushing myself. Because at the end of the day, even if I do fail, these 4 letters remind me that I'm a success, man. And just, that's all that it's ever been.